Good morning, it's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday the 14th of January 2023. This is my weekly video where we go over all the Forex pairs. I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence methods from my books. So we're into the halfway through January already. Geez, time flies quick. These videos, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, usual stuff. I know they're not the most exciting videos, as I say, every week, but we just get the point across. Now, hopefully everyone's weekend's going okay. I'm just about packed up and moving house today. I'm moving from Phnom Penh, which is the capital of Cambodia, to Kampot, which is about 3 hours drive down the road towards the coast, southern Cambodia. Just need a change of scenery, get out of the city. I'm not a city person, so not for me. Anywho, let's move on. Right. Normally what we do is we have a look at the news for the week ahead. So start off with the Forex Factory free economic calendar, which is good. Other than signing up with your email address, it's good because you can set up filters and that to just show you currencies you want to look at and also which type of news events you want to look at. I'm mainly interested in the ones highlighted in red. They're the high impact ones. Ones in orange are medium impact, and the ones in grey are just like holidays and stuff like that. It's in my local time. I'm in Indochina time, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, all the same time. So let's have a look ahead. What we got, nothing much. Monday, no high impact. Tuesday, out of the UK, claimant count change. Out of Canada, CPI numbers out of Canada. And US Empire State Manufacturing Index. Wednesday, here we go. Japan, we've got interest rate news out of Japan. They never give a time on this one. It's just always tentative. I don't know why they don't give a time. And up until recently, I think the last time they did this, it didn't really affect the market, but they've changed their outlook a bit, so it can be a little bit affect the Japanese yen pair. So just be careful around that. UK CPI numbers, US PPI, core retail sales, etc. That's all on the Wednesday. Thursday, nothing high impact. Friday, no high impact, which is unusual. Yeah, so not an exciting week. Probably Japanese interest rates are probably in the CPI numbers out of the Canada. Yeah, not very exciting at all. All right, that's it for the news for the week ahead. Now let's go to the charts if I can find them. Before I do the charts, I'm in a bit of a loss here. The high probability setup. Now, if you don't know what we're looking at or what the different colors are, what the different lines, etc. on the chart, just pause the video, have a read of this Word document. It just explains what all the different settings are. The main things are there's three moving averages on the chart, which are these three here, and you got the QMP filter, which is these red and green dots on the price chart. And read about that. I'll just scroll down a bit. Like I said, if you just want to pause the video and take a screenshot or whatever. Now the bottom indicator, this indicator here on the left, is a MACD Platinum. It's a zero lag MACD. Basically, it oscillates around a zero level. So it's a zero level, this dotted line. Generally, I'm looking to sell when it's above the zero level and buy when it's below the zero level. That's the gist of it. But we'll see this on the chart. So, oops, what have we done? All right, have a read of that. I appreciate that not everyone speaks English as their native language, or you don't understand me and all that. I get that. I apologise. I can't slow down. I can't change my accent. But it is what it is. All right, let's have a look at the charts. I'm using TradingView. I use TradingView for all my analysis. This is my watch list on the right. It's not all 28 pairs, just a basic watch list just to give you a few trade examples and trade management. I call all my trades live at the time and any trade management. I also call all that is posted to the Facebook group, the Telegram channels, and Twitter, and possibly where else? Matt from Family Man's Discord channel. So it's all. Now, when a trade's called, like for example, this is the AusCAD. When this trade's called, it's called at the time. Well, The new daily candle for me opens at 5 a.m. local. I normally get out of bed about between 6 and 7 a.m. So I'd take the trade, I'd call it, take a screenshot. That screenshot shared. So it's all at the time, not after the event, not after the fact. So it's very, like I said, very transparent and clear. Now this watch list on the right here, if you see it highlighted in dark blue, it means there's a trade on, no action taken. Not highlighted means there's no trade on. Highlighted in light blue means there's a trade on and there's been some trade management or some action taken. No highlight means nothing, no trades at all. And if it's in orange, it means I want to talk about it in this video. Something's happened during the week. So let's get into it. AusCAD, you'll see with my trades on the right here, normally on the right is the most recent trade. Sometimes you'll see multiple trades. The most recent trade's on the right. You'll see the pair, the date the trade was taken. If it's a buy or sell signal, then my thoughts on the trade. So here we've got a buy on the 2nd of Jan. Stop loss is this red dotted line marked there. This green level is a big number. In this case, it's a 90-cent level, so it's a big round number. These green trend lines are representing hidden bullish divergence. So it's a good trade. I like this. This blue trend line is just a previous high. It looks like we're going to crack it, hopefully. Keep it at 0. So we crack through it. Here's the buy. Here's the stop. So we're getting closer to the MACD. Platinum's getting closer to the 0 level. So I'll give it one more day. Then I'll probably maybe close half and drag the stop up below this low or something like that. But the AusCAD looking good in a buy at the moment. Aussie USD. Now, I've got something written on my notes, but I can't remember what pair it was. All right, Aussie. We're in two buys. So we're in a buy from the 19th of October, which is back here. And here's all the trade management details on the Aussie. There's a stop for that trade there. And we've got another buy here on the 2nd of Jan. And we've taken some trade action on that. We've just moved the stop up, basically. So we can't lose on the 2nd of Jan. Haven't closed half yet. I did tighten up the stop on the 13th, which was yesterday, Friday, because on the open of this candle here, I just brought the stop up because prices at this green level is a 70-cent level, which is good for me because I live in Cambodia and everything's in US dollars here. So the all my money's in Australian dollars. So when I convert to US, the higher this goes, the more bang I get from my Australian dollar. So it's good. Keep on going up. Go to the moon. Go past parity, please. So yeah, so we're in this one. This is a 65-cent level. So we're in two buys. Can't lose on the Aussie. EuroCAD. Still in a buy from 8th November, which is this one here. And there's a stop there. It's going up. There was a buy signal here. I didn't take it. Price didn't come back to the MAs close enough. And it's gone up to this previous high. Now we'll see if it breaks this high here. Who knows? For some reason, I lost all of my divergence trend lines on the MACD Platinum. I don't know what TradingView's done. Used to do this before, but so we're at this previous high. We can't lose on this trade. So we're looking good there. Yeah. So not much to say there. Euro New Zealand, highlighted in orange. There's a reason for that. There's something I want to talk about, and now I know what it is. Now I know what pair that is. All right, a couple of things here. First thing is this buy trade from, where are we? The 6th of December. So we stopped out on 9th of January for an overall small profit. All right, so we took this buy trade here on the 6th of December. It's this one here. And you can see on the 23rd of December, I closed half. So this will be up here somewhere. Yep, perfect. Closed half up here, which is good. Dragged my stop down somewhere, and I probably brought it down too tight. I think I brought it below this low here on the 4th of Jan. Yeah, I moved my stop down just below this low here. And I just stopped out there. So overall profit, I just leave the trade on to show you for the video. So we stopped out there. Now we're in a sell still from the 20th of October. Can't lose on that. Stops in place. There's the trade management. Closed half on the 1st of November. So in here somewhere. Yeah, in here, close half, stops there. Now this sell here on the 9th of Jan, I'm closing this on Monday. So, all right, so there's a sell here. Here's a stop for this sell. I'm going to close it based on an opposite QMP filter dot. So we're stopped out on the buy. The buy's gone. I'm going to close this recent sell, so it just leaves me with a one sell trade on. It's not been the most profitable pair, and I'm probably sort of kicking myself that the stop is a little bit too close. You know, who knows? But yeah, Euro New Zealand closing the most recent sell on Monday. So that's that. So we'll take a loss on that, and we're still in this other sell. Euro USD, highlighted in orange. Again, all right. Now what have we got here? This sell here, yep. Where are we? Sell signal for the 19th of December. Higher risk trade, yeah. We dragged the stop down a bit, reduced our risk, and bang, popped through, hit this through the stop. 9th of January, stopped out. So 9th of January, which is this one, stopped out on the sell, took a loss. In the meantime, I've taken this on the 10th of Jan, took a buy, and as price continues up higher, I've drawn these trend lines in here looking for some sort of divergence to the downside. This line, green line here, is parity, so that's the 1.000, 1 euro equals $1. So we're in a, the sell's been stopped out for a loss. Now we're in a buy, we're in profit. MACD Platinum's getting close to zero level. We'll just give it a day or so and we'll start looking at taking some action on that. So that's the other reason that's highlighted. And I'll tidy up these charts once I've finished the video, but they're just to show you guys where we've stopped out. Pound Aussie in a sell, going nowhere fast. I could probably look at moving the stop down. It's just ground down, broke through the lows here. Now it's in another sideways range for a week. And what I'll do is I'll look at bringing the stop down during the week sometime. But we can't lose on that one. Pound Swiss, we're in no man's land here, aren't we? Absolutely no man's land. We're going to sell here from the 16th of December. We can't lose on that. Already closed half. We're going to close half 29th of December. So in here, closed half and drag the stop down. So can't lose on the sell, and the buy closed half on the 13th of Jan. So on the open there, closed half and drag the stop up. Can't lose another trade. But we're not exactly setting the world on fire. It's got to go one direction, isn't it? Pound yen. I'm going to sell from the 19th of December. I did not take this buy here. And look at this. There's another sell signal which is not valid. This line's been here forever. Come up to it, bounce down, come up to it again, bounce down again. So support becomes resistance, as they say. So I'll look at dragging this stop down during the week. I'll probably bring it across these highs here. So we'll lock in some profit there. So pound yen looking good. Pound New Zealand, another one that just goes, look at this. That is some sideways action there. Look at that, which this pair can do at times. But surprisingly, when it moves nicely. But you just got to put up with this crap. This is like, what's that? From the 4th of November. Look at that. We're in a sell, which is good. From the 20th of October, there's a stop here. We can't sort of lose, obviously. In the meantime, oh, look, see, I've lost my trend line. So trading view. Don't know what's going on there. So there's a couple of trend lines for divergence. It's annoying as. So these trend lines are just modified every day. So we've got a buy signal here, green QMP filter dot, except you could make an argument, take a buy trade there. I just don't like all this sideways action. And the thing is, I could take a buy trade here because I've got a sell that can't lose. So, when you take a buy, you're not risking anything because you're already in a sell. All right, pound USD going nowhere. New Zealand CAD. All right, we're in a couple of trades here. Still on the buy from the 16th of, 19th of October. Long time ago. Seems like a lifetime ago. So 19th of October, still in the buy, there's a stop. We can't lose on that, which is good. Took a sell on the 16th of December, and all I've done is move my stop down. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I missed an opportunity to close out half. I should have closed out half here. I didn't. Now I'm sort of kicking myself. In the meantime, we've got another buy on the 11th of Jan, which is here. It's going nowhere. There's a stop in place for that there. So I've got 3 trades on. Can't lose on the buy. Can't lose on the buy. Can't lose on the sell. And we've got a third buy on. USD CAD. I'm racing through this video today. Yeah, it's highlighted in orange for a reason. This is one pair I just put on my list just to stress me out. I'm sure I do. It's a pair I have trouble trading on the daily time frame. Took a buy trade here on the 22nd of November and 2nd of December. Moved my stop. 9th of December closed half. So let's have a look at the 9th of December, which would be in here somewhere. So close half up here. And yeah, red dot on the QMP filter. The MACD platinum, sorry, above the 0 level. Closed half, dragged my stop up. So stopped out during the week on the, I don't even write on my notes, did I? Oh yeah, 9th of Jan stopped out. So 9th of Jan here, this will be the 9th of January, stopped out here for a small overall profit. So as I said, I'll just leave it on the chart to show you. So we're in no trade now on the CAD, which is not such a bad thing. USD Japanese yen also highlighted. Yeah, my buy from the 29th of December, not the ideal time to take a buy. Came close to stop, went up, back again, then back down through the stop on the 12th of Jan, stopped out for a loss. The good thing is I'm still on a sell from the 24th of October, so going back a fair while. And here's the trailing stop, which I can move down during the week. I'll probably move it down. I generally like to trail a stop between the 50 and the 100. But as the MAs are just rolling over at the moment, I'll probably bring the stop down above this previous highs here, just above the fractal. So just lock in more profit, which helps offset the loss from this buy here. So that's the USD Japanese yen. Again, just another trade stopped out. And as you can probably tell, you know, sometimes a trade stopped out at the full stop. Sometimes it's closed early on an opposite QMP filter dot. But this style of trading, stops in place, cutting the trades quickly. So you just got to respect the stops. It's a part of trading. It's like a baseball player. You know, they strike out more times than they hit home runs. You know, basketball is very rare. A basketball hits every 3-pointer. Stuff like that. You know, like a football game. You know, there might be 20 shots on goal, but 2 might go in. So trading's the same. You know, we lose. You just got to accept it. Right, gold. Look at this. At least we've had a few losses on the sell side, like 3 in a row, I think. The good thing is we're still in the buy. Oh, where's my? Oh, here you go. Jesus. Trading view. Here's the buy. This is the buy. All right. Lost my entry line. Right, here's the buy here. So that's 25th of October, going back, like I said, a long time ago. Stops here. I've taken a sell here, taken a sell there. I think I took a sell on a trend line break here on this grey vertical line, and it lost too. But the losses, as I said, we cut them out quickly. There's stops in place, or there's an opposite QMP for the dot. Look at all these red and green dots on the MACD platinum. It's grinding up. In the meantime, these trend lines are going in for possible divergence. Price is going up high. The MACD platinum is not going up high. This level here is the 1800 level, which is a big number. If you go back in history and just look at the last few years, 1800 was the stopping point. Now we've broken through 1900, which didn't even seem to flinch. Heading towards 2000, maybe. Who knows? The good thing is we're in a buy, stop there. I'll look at dragging the stop up as the moving averages move up, and we'll look for new fractals, and we'll try and lock in some profit there. US dollar heading down, broke this previous low, so the US dollar is weakening. And I'll just throw these next three, the US dollar, US 500 and Bitcoin, just more for curiosity. All right, US 500, it's the stock market, US stock market. Let's see how this line goes again, eh? This line, I've had this line on this chart forever. If you've been following my videos, that's been there for a long time. And have a look at it. It is, I probably had that on since June by looking at that. All right, I just paused there for effect. All right, and finally Bitcoin, and hasn't Bitcoin been on a bit of a tear this week, eh? Look at this, there's the FTX drama. We were hovering around 20,000 forever, dropped down after the FTX, went sideways for a few weeks, months, bang, look at that, up through 20,000. Everyone will be back on the crypto now. Last signal was a buy here. Probably get out on this one. And here's another buy signal here. Yeah, touch and go whether that's actual buy signal or not. But yeah, Bitcoin back over 20,000, which is good to see because I have got some crypto money invested. That's good to see. Now, I raced through this video pretty quick. I've got to wrap things up because I am traveling today in about 2. I haven't even packed my stuff yet, or most of it's not packed. So let's go back to this Word document. Like I said, have a read of this if you're unsure. But like I say, everyone's more than welcome to join any of those groups. And if you've got any questions or anything like that, just email me, message me, post them in the groups. I don't care. I'm pretty easy to get a hold of, and I can normally answer within 24 hours, either myself or Christina. So all good. Enjoy your weekend all. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. And I will talk to you good folk next week sometime. Cheers.